Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So, this episode I want to work on a couple of major things. We need to do trams, because we haven't done any trams in this city. And I think that's something I want to do. I don't know that I want to do them downtown, only because of the fact the only place we could put trams is on the outside of the city, because that's the only place with an avenue road. And if we wanted to put them on the inside, we'd have to demolish most of these roads, or we'd have to change them into 2-lane one-ways, because no one's made like a 3-lane one-way that has trams. So I don't really want to mess about with this, but instead we'll be doing trams probably all throughout the rest of the city, like throughout the suburban areas, because we can easily get a tram track coming all the way down this main road here. That can actually run all the way down here somewhere. So that's probably what I'll do, and then we can definitely get it over here in Flab Vegas as well. Through this area, and probably, up through the pork chop and down over here into Bratwurst and Dean Hill. So we can probably get them all over there. So that's going to be a major thing I want to do this episode. I also want to do the docks as well, finally, because I still have not gotten around to doing those. Getting some proper cargo hubs. Now, there's a few places we could do it. We could either do it here, because we have a shipping line there, or I originally wanted to do one over here, didn't I? Which is still not a bad idea. It's still a pretty good idea to do one over here. So what I might go ahead and do is just go ahead and pause. I think we'll go... Hang on, first of all, let's make it daytime so I can see what's going on. We either do it over there, because I don't want to do it on this corner, because this is like all beautiful, sort of touristy, nice area. We do it over there, we do it in here. I think this will be a very good bay for it as well, but we'll have to get the train line over, which I don't... Where is the train line? No, this is the one we need up there. So we'd probably have to pull it... I guess it could probably curve down this way. That would probably work, and then go across over there. Okay. Well, I think this is a pretty good place to do it, just because it's a nice little bay, and it's right next to this mountain, and I think this could be quite good. And we can get a nice little industrial area here as well. So why don't we go ahead and figure out... That's not what I wanted to do. Figure out... See, that goes too low. That goes too high. Is this just... What's going on? I don't know how this new terrain tool works. It's weird. No, see, that's going even higher. This doesn't work like the old one used to do. Okay, what I'll do instead. Why don't we go... Because we basically want it like as close to water level as we can possibly get it. Because we're going to have like docks here. So what I'm going to do, we're going to go like that. So now we have a beautiful edge onto the water there. And we'll bring some of that back. We'll probably go... Well, how big are these things? We'll get 2 of them, I think, is what we'll do. Cargo hub. So we're gonna get... I wish you could just snap them to a grid really nicely, but that's not going to be possible, is it? I want to get 2 of them. It's not like in that second one, because it's sort of turning it, which I'm not a fan of. Actually, I don't know if I want them right next to each other. I think I'm going to have to download some more assets to sort of detail this area a little bit better too, so we can get like more container... Because there's a bunch of container assets, and why is that all sandy underneath that? I guess I can terraform that in a second, but... hang on, let me go like this. We'll go strength 1. Is there a... Why is there no square brush? You'd think that'd make a square variant. Can I add my own brushes here? Alright, let's make this smaller. So anyway, let's just bring this out like that. All the way along. And then down the bottom, I'm also going to... Just so it's a complete dead straight edge that I can use to... Whoops. Why did that make it worse? That's weird. Just so I can use it to place it, hopefully... exactly the same. At least exactly the same angle is what I'm... Oh, you know what? Is it? It's probably angling it toward that, right? It's sort of like trying to angle it so it kind of faces toward that, but it's also kind of on the... See, that should be a beautifully perfect... Like, straight on... Oh, see, that's annoying. I don't want to... I mean, I guess I can do something like that. Can I join those train lines together? Or is that not going to work? I don't know if this would be a good idea either, to be perfectly honest. It might be a really, really bad idea. It'd probably be better to have the train lines join up over here somewhere and sort of branch off. Otherwise, we might run into some issues. Or we move this one... Hang on. Move this one along a little bit. Why can't I... Go away. Alright, go away. You're just causing more issues than you're helping me solve. Alright, let's get more of this flattened out. Let's just do all that. And then we can sort it out afterwards. All of that was just going to come down so we can sort of work with this space and see where it all fits in. Because this is long overdue that I've been meaning to do this. So if we just put it further down, let's say we put it over here. Okay. And then we're going to go... I wish... Is there a mod to update those roads that are attached? Or maybe there's custom assets that have one-way roads. There probably is. Because they really need to be one-way roads. So let's say... Okay, let's do the train line. So the train line... I think I want it to go like this. So we'll come along. Up like that. This one will do the same thing. Up like that. And then these will go out this way somewhere. So we need to make sure we go up the mountain because that's the best place to go. All right, let's make a ramp there. So I'm gonna go get a fairly smooth one, and we'll make it about that size. Looks pretty good. So from about maybe back there. Then I don't want to go all the way down because I think we'll just bridge over this interchange, maybe to about here. Don't know how steep that's going to end up being, so we'll have to see if we can actually get a train line down there. It doesn't look too bad, but you never know. So we'll have a look and see if we can get this to run down that way. Oh yeah, no, I think that's fine. Yeah, that should be good. All right, cool. All right, so this will come down here. And then we're going to turn. That's a really sharp turn. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Why don't we make that a little bit nicer. From there to... Nope, that's probably worse. We'll just go like this. We'll go like that. Then it's going to come across at a beautiful angle, 180 degrees there. Oh, you know what? I turned snapping off. That's why it's not working. There we go. Go back up. So this needs to go somewhere where the space isn't occupied. Really? We're not going to be able to... We're going to have to go here first. That's not too bad. Then it's going to come across. So we're heading down. Yeah, we need to get over that way, really. I'm wondering, maybe we should have... Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's not bridge here. We should keep going down this way. So we'll come down to here, and then we'll... Okay, not quite like that, because that looks awful. Not quite like that. Why don't we go... Hang on. Why don't we go level the lower bit to there. And then we'll try and just get a bridge coming off of that bit. That should hopefully be a little bit better. We're like that. Yeah, I know. I know it. Slow down. It's okay. Chill out. So this will go like this. Sort of just along the cliff edge there a little bit. Oh, wow. That's much steeper than I thought it was. I'll fix that in a second. I'll fix that later. That's my catchphrase. Right, so this is going to come across, which it actually just come across really beautifully there, except for that bit. Damn it. Oh, we can go up a little bit, and then it works. Right about... Where is it? There. I'll fix the middle bit so it doesn't sort of lower down there. Alright, so then this is going to go all the way back down. I'm going to go elevated, so it doesn't go too steep. That's alright. That's pretty steep, though, for a train line. But you know what? Let's ignore it. That'll be fine. And then this can go from there, and we'll go across at that height instead. So that was 21 meters. Let's go 21. And it won't go there. Which is really, really nice. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. What is the problem with this one? I don't... Well, no problem now. Whatever. Okay, so this bit, that should not be like that. When we go... Yeah, let's bring that smaller. Oh my god. Alright, well that's not what was supposed to happen. I just wanted to level it to that height. Just so where that sort of joins the ground is where I wanted it to be. And then we can sort of just smooth that out a little bit. There you go. Bet it will still join like with a really sort of sharp kind of angle, but whatever. Like that. There you go. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. And then it sort of goes out and across and around that way. Okay, so that allows them to go that way. Can we also get one coming here? We can. Like that. And then... Like... Okay, well... Look, that's not okay. Why don't we just do another little ramp like this? Just so it doesn't bridge off and look really, really weird. There we go. That should be okay. So we should be able to get this to come down. Let's go from there even. There you go. I'll join on there. It's still a little bit messy, but that works. So that gives a plenty big a plenty wide enough turn. Now, this train line does not join to anywhere else in the city, which is not exactly what I want. I think what we'll do, we'll probably have a connection. We need to have a connection from this line somewhere, because this is where everybody lines up trying to get to that port, which is not okay. It is not okay. We also should have a train station over there somewhere. Anyway, so that will go like that. Now this one is also going to come along like that. You know what? I should build this part of the track first. Hang on. Let me build this part first. So I'll come all the way up. And then it will actually just join on just before the bridge. Right about there. So I'll go there, and then that's sort of where it separates off. And then this can just go onto there. Alright, so that goes to the two cargo hubs there. Now I was wondering if we should do like a loop around so the train line will just come back and join. Or if we should just leave it like that. I think leaving it like that might be okay. So why don't we leave it like that? Let's get a couple of... why am I going up by 4 meters at a time? That's weird. Hang on. Is that 3? Yeah, that's 3 meters. So I want to go 9 meters. Because that should be... That's enough to go over, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, so this is going to go... We'll make the bridges fairly wide, actually. So we'll go like a block at a time. For the bridge. So about there. And then about there. So a few bridges here. So this is going to be like an industrial area, really. Then we also need a highway connection for sure. Which I guess that's going to come from probably here. It's probably the best spot that I can think of. Or we can just use this. But that's probably not a good idea to feed all the traffic down that way. But we can have a connection going that way. But that won't be the main one. So why don't we go... we'll get a main... Does this road work or is this still glitched out? Because remember last time it was like all kind of glitchy. Yep, still glitchy. Let's not use that. I would like to use that road. What about this one? Is that one glitchy? Yeah, it is. Yeah, these ones are fine though. The normal roads. Alright, so we'll use a 6-lane instead. Even though I don't really want to use a 6-lane road. We'll use it anyway. So this one is going to go... Probably... Oh, how do I want to... Ooh, that's a good point. How do I actually want to connect these roads up? Why don't we go like this? And it's going to go like this. And it's going to go underneath all of these. You know what? Let me build it out of a... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just guessing, trying to make things work. that's my technique here. All right, so that's going to go to there. And then that'll go like that. Okay, let me see if I can make that last bit a little bit nicer. So that's going to come down to here. No. It's not as smooth as that one, but that's alright. And then these join somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I was thinking what we could do. Okay, why don't we get a... oh, God, this is... I never know what I'm doing, but I like to think that I have an idea. All right, let's have... This is going to be a main road. It's going to go like this because it's coming directly from the highway. So that makes sense. That's going to be a main road. I'll move it back a little bit so we have a bit more room to work with. And then everything else is going to kind of join onto that, is my theory. So this one is going to go one block out. It's going to be normal construction. Where is just normal? There it is. Normal. Go down one block. Normal. Down one block. There you go. And this one, I guess I'll go down like that. So then these, basically, that is they just join onto this main road. Like so. And then that could probably go there. That's not right. For some reason. Why are these different angles? Oh, because these roads are bloody different angles, aren't they? That would make sense. Because I kind of just guessed the angle they were supposed to go at. Oh, well, that's fine. Alright, and then these roads to the cargo hubs. Okay, so I've connected it up like this instead. It's just directly to this sort of main 6-lane road. We have these little roads and then little roundabout kind of things at the end for turning around. And it's just going to be roads dedicated to these cargo hubs. I've then connected up the train line. So it comes up through here to where we connected it before. And then over here, I've done this sort of little branch up to this sort of busy area down here that goes directly up. It does a... a fairly steep ascent. Well, it's not too bad, but it's probably pretty steep in real life. But, you know, these things happen, and it comes up and around and just joins on here. It doesn't go the other way, because I figure it doesn't really need to, because that just leaves the city, and they can leave the city that way anyway. But we're going to let the game run, and I want to see what happens here, if people actually use these or not. Let's have a look. We do have 4 trucks going there. You are having some flooding issues right now, because I've messed with all the land. Hopefully that will dissipate fairly shortly. Yeah, there's no water or power here, actually. That's something I did not look into. Is everyone just going to this one? Yeah, everyone's just going to that one and not using this one at all. But they really shouldn't be using either of them, because neither of them have water or power. But good thing we can just branch off here. We're not going to get heated pipes down here. I don't think we're going to worry about that. That was only for the main city area. So I'm just going to do that. That'll do. And then power lines. We had them sort of all over there. I guess, again, the easiest way to do this would just be to bring the power lines back down along this road, at least for now, like this, looking nothing but beautiful at this point in time. There we go. So now they both have power and water. Now, are you still having little water flooding issues? Oh, that's actually cool though, because when the water actually, I only just noticed that, when the water's flooding over this, it actually gave it that sort of shiny, like it's been rained on texture. We're gonna have to, yeah, it looks like we're probably going to have to get some water pumps in here just to suck all the water out, because it's not going to go anywhere. There we go. Let's try that. So hopefully that will activate and going. I think it is getting rid of all the water. At least that little bit there. I think it's slurping it in by the looks of it. It looks like it's flowing toward it anyway. I think we're good. Alright, let's get rid of that. Yeah, it looks pretty good now. If there's any residual water, we'll see it, I guess. Oh, yeah, I like how the roads are all shiny from getting flooded just then. Alright, so anyway, these are in. I imagine... Why are you guys slowing down there? That doesn't make any sense to me. That was weird. I don't know. People seem to slow down just at that point. What I might do... and I don't know if this is going to help us or not. Why don't we go, instead of 3 lanes there, we go... 4 lanes, just on that bit. So then we have 2 sort of turning lanes, and then those 2 go forward. Maybe that'll be more interesting. I don't know. They seem to back up there a little bit, but it should be okay now, hopefully. All right, so we have a few people coming down here, nice and slow along that road because they can't go any faster. It's not a highway, but people are definitely coming down here to use it. I imagine that's this sort of logging area here. That's probably the guys using that. Not enough people working there. That's fine. That's fine. So now they've left. Now, I would like to see this running, you know, more efficiently. We're just like more people using it, really. We do have 128 people on their way, though. So there is definitely people coming or leaving, I guess. So that is good. What about this one? Anyone using this one at all? Not currently. There is a ship on the way, though, by the looks of it. It says total 44, though. 45, 42. Public transport. Yeah, so there's definitely... something on its way. Maybe they're delivering from there to this hub here. Is this guy? Yeah, this guy's coming in, which is interesting. And then this, maybe only external deliveries come to this one, and then internal cargo deliveries from that one come down here. That could be interesting. Because I guess this one's closer to there, to that hub, but this one's closer to the outside. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, there's ships coming in, so let's see what happens. What's on this? 32%, and it came from somewhere else, even though it said it came from up there, which I don't believe. But whatever. So there we go. This one's coming in. That train has just come in as well. It seems to just be delivering a regular... Oh, look at that. There they go. All marching out. Going around that little roundabout. Oh, look at that. There they go. I like that little whoop. That's fun. And then that... I guess, did that send a train out? Is that what happened? Yeah, that train must be leaving there. So it's transporting to Lake Valley. Okay, well, that's not even in my city, so why are you doing that? Alright, anyway, so we've got a 92% loaded ship coming in now. Let's see how this goes. See if it sends out trains and cars and all that kind of good stuff. Let's have a look. Here he comes, just doing a little drift. And let's have a look. So he's going to spawn out a... Well, there's actually a train coming in as well. 100% train coming in, which is actually quite good. And then, yes, that just spawned out some vehicles. And then there's another train coming in. Another 100% train. Which is good. Because it means we're diverting from the other one. Although, what it does mean now is that we have connected our internal network to the external line. which I'm not sure if it's a good or a bad idea. Because before we had the cargo system all internalized and they can only export up here. I don't know if what I've done is going to be a good idea, but we can always change it, so nothing to worry about, really. Oh, nice little geothermal plant. Okay, well, there's definitely a lot of people using it. Because there's a lot of vehicles driving out of there right now. A lot of them going that way, actually. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. So we have a lot of people coming. There's no one actually turning... Oh, there's a few people. Never mind. There's a few people turning right up there to get out of there. Only 25 versus 169. Yeah, I guess because it's better to deliver to the city from here rather than the other one. So that probably makes a lot of sense. And then we have, I guess, a lot of these guys are probably, yeah, going out this way and up there. Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, that area is probably using it as well, which is quite good. So this could be good, or it could be really, really bad. We'll have to wait and find out. Okay, so we'll leave that there for now. I'm going to actually have to jump back to daytime because I want to build some trams, I think. And I think the best way to do this would be to have... oh, what is with the... Why does it feel so frame rate? Like, it says I'm getting like 30 FPS. So that doesn't feel like 30. Anyway, we'll probably have a tram line going all the way down this main road. Unfortunately, we're going to have to get rid of our beautiful trees and some of our bus lanes. But it'll be good. And it's going to go across this bridge as well, which might be interesting for traffic. Because I've done all these like special things with roads to make it like less traffic and that. And then we're probably going to have to... Well, actually, we'll bring the tram down this way because then we don't have to disturb that road. Then it can come down here. And it can even come... It could probably... Yeah, it could actually connect all down through... Okay, this could actually work really, really well. So why don't we go... get my tram road. So this is going to start all the way up here. We're going to have to do a turnaround somewhere. Maybe if it comes out here, then we can just loop it there or something. So this is going to come down this road. Remove all of our beautiful trees. Sorry, guys. They're all going to have to go. Tram is going to connect up down through here. Hopefully it doesn't mess any of the building up. I'm going to get rid of all those bus lanes there. Still going to be bus stops though, so don't worry. I will get those crosswalks back in there though, because that would be a good idea. So that will stay there. That one's going to disappear in a second though. But that's fine. I'll put it back. So that's going to go... Oh no, that was never a crosswalk anyway. That's just because I had my thing there. Then we could probably get one going up this way and maybe even drag it up into that area. That could be good. But we'll look at that in a minute. For now, we'll just do this main one. We may replace the bus line. I think there's a bus line that just goes straight down this road. If there is, we will probably replace that with trams instead. So I can't actually get that bit, but I can road anarchy it. So I'm just going to do that instead. I can't even road anarchy that bit though. Huh. I can do that though. That's really messy. What I'll do, because it needs to be elevated is the thing. Slope too steep. That's really, really interesting that we can't get that in there. I think we're just going to have to I'll just rebuild that bit. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do that. So that's going to go like that. Yeah, there you go. Cool. All right, then I think we're going to bring the trams down this way is I think what we're going to do. So we're going to go normal construction again. We'll get a normal road, and this is unfortunately no more bike lanes down this way, but I don't think that's a huge issue. And there's also buses that run on this road, which I think we'll probably replace just because the thing is buses and trams are so similar in what they do. So I don't think I'll worry about that too much. Now, this is actually a 4-lane bridge, so I think we'll upgrade it into into a larger bridge. Because it makes sense anyway. The road's larger over here, so that's fine. Actually, what we may do... Let me put that back. We might... Can we go over this way? Instead of going down to that... Because I like the palm trees. I don't want to run it on that road. Why don't we see if we can go tram... tram... tracks here. That's the one I wanted. And that will actually have its own intersection there. It'll turn off onto this road, which will then become our new tram track road here. So that will actually run all down this way. Instead of bike lanes, unfortunately, we will have trams. And then that can... I guess we'll go up this way. And then it's going to terminate down around here somewhere. There's no... Oh, I wish I could just... I wish I just had turntables, like actual trams. I guess the way we're going to have to do it, it'll come along here. And then if we just... Instead of having a pathway there, we'll have it as a... Whoopsie daisies. That was not supposed to be like that. Instead of having a pathway here, that will become a tram track. And then it will come back up this way. Because that will act as a turnaround. And that can join up back over there. Yeah, that's fine. it'll come around here. And then, yes, that is now just a little loop. And that's going to be the end of that tram line there. So now that drives all the way up, all through up here, which is actually really, really good that it goes this far. And then I think over here we'll do a... I think we'll just do a loop here, actually. So we'll get a one-way track. Is there a one-way, one lane? I think there is. One way... Yeah, this is just a one-way, one lane. So this is going to go like this. And then let's bring it around. And then like that. That's an interesting turn that they have there. Probably could have done without. That's also really gross. It's going to create an intersection right there, though. It's not really what I want to do. Maybe instead of doing that, we'll just have it like loop around. That might be a better idea to do it that way. So instead, I'll go regular road. And we'll get a 4-lane there. And then instead, we'll come around this way. Oh, that's still a 4-lane. Whoops. That'll come around this way. Then they can even have... We can put the final stop there maybe in front of that. That'll work quite well. Then we're just going to bring it down this way instead. Trams. I want both ways. That's going to go to there. That's a road. That's not actually what I wanted. I wanted this. Okay, let me do that. I want this one to go like that. Is that joined by roads? Because I don't want that to be a road. Unless we just get... Let's just get rid of that whole bit there. So we'll just go like this. Hang on. Nope. God damn it. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go like this way. Like that. That will go there. And then I'll just extend that little bit up to meet it. Or not, because it's not going to let me. So I'll just rebuild that entire part because the game is not letting me do that. There we go. So then that will come down this way. And then that will loop around. So... There we go. Boop. Boop. Okay, so now that's our loop on this end. So now we have a big looping tram line that goes... Well, if we have... Actually, we can have a look at it if we go in here. Oh, I have to build the depot first, actually. You can see the big purple line driving throughout the city there, which is quite good. I guess I might as well put it up here somewhere. It's a little bit of an entertainment district, though. It doesn't really make much sense. Why don't we go... If we could put it on this road, that'd be quite good. Yeah, it's a bit steep, though. Why don't we go... I mean, it can go next to this thing here. Oh, let me turn Anarchy off, first of all. Not really, actually. But this is such a nice area. I don't want to put it... Let's find somewhere scummy we can put it. Not really scummy, but I guess we could put it down here. Oh, this is such a nice area, too. It's got to go, like, in here somewhere, right? Oh, like right here. Like that. Oh, but that makes it an intersection, which is not really what I wanted. I'll get rid of the traffic lights. I don't need an intersection there. It'll be fine. Right. So, now if I have a look at our bus lines. So, we have a yellow bus line. Oh, it doesn't really go up that road, though. We do have a blue bus line coming down here, though. Where does that go? Oh, you know what? We'll keep... I think we'll keep the bus lines in there. So, we go trams. Right. We're going to start all the way up here. On... Oh, do I have to go there or there? Okay, well, I'll go there. We'll start there, and I guess it's coming down this way, isn't it? Yeah. And we're going to go maybe about there, and then wherever the train station is, which is here, and then there, and then there, and then right by that thing, why not? And then I guess we'll stop where the bus stop is as well. That could be not good, but we'll see. That could be not good. Can I stop on the bridge? I cannot? Okay, well, I'll stop just before. But that's where another bus stop is. Yeah, they can walk from there. We'll stop over here then. So then we're going to go stop there. And about there. And about there. And just by the park. And then this is just going to be a one-way loop, even though there's tracks going both ways. But this is going to be a one-way loop. So we'll stop in the middle there. And then it just comes back. Did I stop over there? Oh, I did, yeah. Just underneath the bridge. And I didn't stop anywhere there. It was just straight up to this bit. How come I can't? I can't stop there. I might have to stop further down. It won't let me go there. There's probably too many things there, I guess. And then it's going to go there. And stop there. This is going to be a beautiful tram line. I'm sure it's not going to have any problems. Right there. Okay, and then this will just come straight up to there. Cool. All right, so that is our tram line. Now, we're going to go... I don't know how many vehicles we're going to need. Maybe a target gap of 1,000 meters. Let's go for that. So we're going to go those many trams. That many trams. 9. And we'll see how we go. So, there we go. So we now have tram stops, which should be... There should be one... Yeah, here you go. I was going to say there should be one right here. And we have a beautiful crossing that they can get to very, very easily. So you probably have to wait a while for that tram to show up, by the way. So, good luck with that. Do we have... Yeah, we have a nice little stop there. You can see where they are because they're little standing on the median strips. It's so nice. Okay, there goes a tram. Let's have a follow of one of these. That's a little bit of a bump there, but let's follow this one. So we've got 6 out of 90 people on board. Not too shabby. Then we have to try and get across the beautiful highway interchange there. Oh, just made it. Nice. And we've got to cut across 2 lanes of traffic to... See, that doesn't make sense for me. The tram should not be cutting across traffic like that. But anyway. Stop there. Then we have 10 people getting on. Nice. Down the road we go, behind the bus. So, okay, cars are driving through it, so that probably shouldn't be a thing. And I don't think we stop here. I think we just keep going, don't we? Yeah, our next stop is on the other side. Oh, there we go. And we'll turn right there. Whoa! Sharp turn. And we stop just about here somewhere. Okay. Oh, we still got 6 people got on there. We have... Okay, that guy's trailing me real close. Can you not follow me that closely? Thanks, buddy. Alright, so we have another little stop up here. People are definitely using these, so that's quite good. We've got 42 people on now. Okay, can you not follow me so damn closely? You're not making it any better. Why did that one come up that way? It should have... Oh, you know what? That's probably just... Oh, because it's trying to achieve the target gap, so it's probably going to a specific stop and starting from there. That's probably what's happening. Alright, so we have 35 people. Yeah, I mean, these are totally working, so quite happy with that. Comes up this way. Oh, there we are. And let's ride the tram back again. Just to see how it goes on the way back. So we've got a bunch of people waiting here, which is quite good. And it's starting to rain. Everybody on the tram. Oh, that's something else we need to do. We need to get road maintenance. Well, we don't have to, but we can make the vehicles go faster if we want to do that. So it's coming along. A bunch of people waiting here as well. No one's got any umbrellas. How come they don't have umbrellas in this game? You'd think when they added rain, they probably should have added umbrellas to people so they could, you know, not get wet. That would have made sense, but whatever. Oh my god, a lot of people waiting there. 90 people on this one. There should be another tram not too far behind, though. There's one heading down now, but there should be one on the way back. Why are we filling up to 600%? That didn't even make any sense. Anyway, that's probably just the system trying to delay the tram to get the spacing on them right. Anyway, head up this road. And we should... I think that's our stop there with a crap ton of people on it. Oh, only 5 people got off there. Not too great, but oh well. Yeah, waiting for the, I guess, the tram ahead of us to be further away. There we go. I'm sure that wasn't helping traffic as well with all the cars getting stuck behind me. Alright. Then we're going to turn right. Nice sharp turn there. And we'll see where these people are going, because they'll actually be interesting. Maybe are they all coming up to this stop here, or are they all going somewhere else? Let's have a look. See if people get off here. Only one person got off there, so... No one wants to get off here. Okay. I would make the game run faster, but it's currently running as fast as it can, so... yeah, we're kind of just waiting for it to go. And so we have... Oh, that's a bridge. There we go. So we have another... Our next stop is just here. Let's see if people are wanting to get off here or not. Oh yeah, okay. We got 33 people get off. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Had 5 people get on. Okay. We might need more than 9 trams at this point. I'm not quite sure. We'll see how they go. Alright, so this is heading up this way. Got a bunch of people waiting here by the looks of it. I don't think I've seen a tram coming back in the other direction yet. I'll keep an eye out for that, but I don't think I have. So we've got 75 out of 90. Can we go faster, please, tram? Because we've got a long road to go down here. This is a long road. Oh, there's the train station. Yeah, I bet we have a lot of people getting off here, right? Let's see. Oh, there's another tram. There we go. 59 people got off here. A lot of people look like they're going to the train station. Yeah, they are. That's working very nicely then. So we have... Oh, a lot of people just got off the trains. Probably you just missed the tram, guys. Sorry. So we still have 30 people on it. So there's still people trying to get up to, I guess, the entertainment district or whatever we have up here. The red light district, because literally everything is just bathed in red light. So we have 20 people get up there. Okay. Only 11 people on our tram now. I think we must only have like one more stop, right? Like a stop up there and then it just comes back again or something. Or do we have two more? No, I think we have one more because we're 97% traveled on the line. That must be our last stop up here. Which is fair enough. So we're going to go turn left. And hey guys! There we go. 27 people on board. 11 got off. And now we simply start heading back again. So cool. Alright, I think that tram line is actually quite good. The only concern I had was probably around this road here at these stops if they take too long. Because it literally was just going to build up traffic behind them when it stops here. If it ever does. I don't know where the trams are. But anyway, I think that's quite good. So we have that. Let's go back over here now. Let's see if these are running okay. So it looks like it's unloaded. There's a train coming down. 60%. How's this? That's 32%. So, I mean, these are working. Has it taken any load off of this, though, with the train? The whole point was to have the trains not back up nearly as much as they did. And let's have a look if they are. So, they are... There's a train here. Let's follow this train here. Just so I can see where it is. You know what? No, there's no giant line of trains here anymore. They used to line up all down here. And it doesn't appear to be the case anymore. I think they're sending them off down this way as well now. Which is quite good. Yeah, there's a bunch of trains heading down this way. Alright, so that's good. So I think that's actually helped us out. And then we can develop in the area with some industrial. And that should be quite good. How is the city going? That's another question I have. Because... Oh, yeah, there's some hotspots, but there doesn't appear to be any, like, major traffic jams or anything, which is good. So I don't think we need to worry about that. Oh, God, that line underneath where it goes like that. I forgot about that. And then this one where it's like, whoop! It's like that sort of the world's steepest train in the Blue Mountains National Park. The chairs rotate so you don't fall over. Cool. No, I think that's good. I think we'll leave it there for this part because we're also still running the Snowfall series. So once that's done, which will be done in like a part or two, then we can go back to slightly longer episodes. Oh, look at that. Two ships pulling in at the same time. That is beautiful. That is a work of art right there. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. And have an awesome day.